IT automation, one, yeah, it actually, supports uh, people in the workplace. But do you also think that it's taken away jobs from the neurodivers, which they could have done before this entire automation thing started?
Thanks, Farida. So I feel there is an underlying assumption in this question, right? That we are suitable for only certain jobs like QA, coding, hospitality, to name a few. And why did this happen? It's really a reversal of cause and effect. And it's something that came to me a few days back when we were talking to a social impact accelerator, and everybody wanted, but you're not focusing on coding people. Like I thought NDs coded. It is a reversal of cause and effect. It's not that we were good for only these roles. It's that specific companies in these sectors took the initiative to integrate neurodivergence into their workforce. So going back to the question, automation or IT intervention, can it make life easier or more difficult? It it all depends on how it's applied. It's like this whole conversation everyone's having around AI and applications of machine learning. Um, there is a part about the redundancy. It does make roles redundant, but that is across neurodivergence and neurotypicals. But it also opens up a lot of new roles. In order to tie all this together, I'll have to tell you part of the awkward story. We identified data annotation. It's an area in artificial intelligence and machine learning where a career growth path could be charted out for our community, many of whom did not get a chance at formal education. Skills required for this, like attention to detail, pattern recognition, replicability, they're all in sync with the strengths of the group. What we've done is we've set up remote first annotation units to deliver projects outsourced by corporates. We've partnered with iMerit. iMerit is the largest annotation service provider. And iMerit's L&D manager expressed that Orquid has raised their existing benchmarks with half the group scoring over 90%. There was an assessment that happened. So here, advances in technology created jobs in a space where they'll be competing and performing at par or better than their neurotypical counterparts because it plays to their strengths. That's it from me.
Sure, sure. This is amazing. And I have, been such a fan of Orquate. And just for people who are listening to us today, that's how I know Geethanjali, because a very senior Microsoft person, Dr. Ian McDonald, is also an advisor to Orquate, and he's the one who introduced us. And I think, you are doing an amazing job, Geethanjali. It's so good to see that somebody actually is thinking outside the box. And I specifically asked you this question because you are right. There is a perception that neurodiverse individuals only can do certain jobs.